cry out to God for what I call fresh oil. Fresh oil. A gal who worked on our team years ago, many years ago, would hear me say, I don't know that I've prayed any prayer more often than this over the years. Lord, give me fresh oil. Especially when we're coming into a conference like this, I feel depleted at times. I feel weary, late nights, early mornings. I say, Lord, please give me fresh oil. And she saw this sign on a roadside. She took a picture. She had it laminated for me, and I carried it in my purse for a long, long time. Fresh oil. Lord, grant it. The power of the Holy Spirit. Remember that the power is not in the words we speak or in our natural eloquence, but it's the power of the Holy Spirit of God. I don't know how many times over the years, many, I've had this conversation with the Lord that's similar to the one that Mary of Nazareth had with the angel in Luke chapter 1. Now the details are different, but a similar exchange. Where, remember how the angel came and said, you're going to be carrying in your womb the Son of God. And Mary goes, 14-year-old girl here maybe, young teenager, how can this be? I've never known a man. It's impossible. I've said this to the Lord so many times. When he asked me to start Revive Our Hearts Radio, when the call came to do the True Woman conferences, these Revive conferences, and I go, Lord, this is impossible. I can't do this. How can I? And the angel said to Mary, the Holy Spirit will come upon you, and the power of the Most High will overshadow you. And how many times God has reminded me of that as I've been in this little exchange with him about all the things I can't do. I feel so weak, so poor, so needy. People think I'm confident. I am the furthest thing from confident. My picture's next to the dictionary, next to the word insecure. Inadequate. I feel it so strongly. But the Holy Spirit will come upon you. And the power of the Most High God will overshadow you. Listen, that verse isn't just for Mary. That verse isn't just for me. That verse is for you. For whatever God has called you to do, to be. And it may not just be in teaching. It may be in loving a husband who doesn't know Jesus. It may be in knowing how to love a prodigal child. You say, I can't do this. This is impossible. Me teach a Sunday school class? Me lead a small group? I can hardly talk. I can't do this. The Holy Spirit will come upon you, and the power of the Most High will overshadow you. If this is what God is calling you to do, then it will be his power, the power of the Holy Spirit. And don't you love Mary's response? Luke 1:38, my life verse. Behold, I am the handmaiden of the Lord. May it be to me as you have said. What does she say? Yes,